We therefore note with great satisfaction that we have just officially launched the National Food Insecurity Response Plan.
On August 12, 2025, emerges not merely as a day on the calendar, but a new dawn of hope for the Malian agriculture. President Assimi GoïTA, standing among rows of seedlings, speaking with rough and authority. This greenhouse is more than grass and soil. It is the seed for the future. Here, modern farming needs our ancestral roots. He gestures to young agripreneurs, both women and youth, tendering seedlings, their faces alive with ambition. Bright daylight amplifying the vibrant green fields and the president's presence. President Assimi Goïta addresses the media and farmers. He invested 50 billion francs CFA that he launched the agro-sovereignty initiative, a nationwide push for irrigation, infrastructure, affordable inputs, and support mechanism for youth, women, and smallholders. Noise and murmurs of approval ripple through the crowd. Farmers nod, youth hold banners reading "Resilience through Agriculture." With 80% of Malians' active population tied to agriculture and contributing 40% of each GDP, this bold investment aims to transform the sector into a resilient economic agent. This initiative aligns with the broader Sahel vision, pooling resources through the AES and the newly formed ASAP Sahel Seed Alliance to guarantee food security. Let this day be known not for the speeches, but for actions. Actions that ensures every Malian has a plate, every farmer has a chance, and our nation has a future. The President Assimi Goïta planted a young tree, symbolic of these investment promises. On August 12, 2025, Mali reaffirms its pledge to agriculture, sowing seeds not only in the soil, but in sovereignty, resilience, and shared prosperity. While the August 12 event is a creative construct, it builds authentically upon this development. On May 6, 2025, Goïta chaired the 15th sections of the High Council of Agriculture, reaffirming that agriculture involves nearly 80% of Mali's active population and 40% of its GDP. The government announced support policies, subsidizing mechanization, guaranteeing cotton prices, and reduce costs for fertilizers, seeds, and biostimulants. Young Entrepreneurship for the Future of Food and Agriculture initiative, launched earlier in 2025 with Agrap and the MasterCard Foundation, is investing $30 million in Mali, empowering youth and women agripreneurs with grants up to $100,000. Regionally, the Alliance of Sahel States (AES) is advancing agricultural sovereignty, including launching the ASAP Sahel Seed Producers Alliance to foster local seed systems. What Mali is doing is a great achievement that has never happened in history. The Alliance of the Sahel States are beginning a new era in the history of the African continent. He stood tall and beyond every expectation and addresses the nation, and he said,
We therefore note with great satisfaction that we have just officially launched the National Food Insecurity Response Plan. This plan is part of the state's assistance to vulnerable populations, especially during this lean season. This operation will take place throughout the national territory and will include several components. The first component is the free distribution of approximately 22,000 tons of cereals. There will also be a second component, which consists of selling approximately 11,500 tons of subsidized rice as part of an economic intervention system. The third component, which is the resilience component, consists of supporting our producers through the development of market garden perimeters and, above all, the restoration of degraded land. This National Food Insecurity Response Plan is in line with the transition's vision of food sovereignty, which aims to guarantee equitable access to sufficient and healthy food. We are very aware of the challenges our country is facing, including climatic hazards, international crises, and especially security problems in certain localities. All these exogenous factors heavily affect our populations. This is why the transition authorities have placed the food and nutritional security of our citizens at the heart of their priorities. Before concluding, I would also like to thank our technical and financial partners who have maintained their trust and support for our country. Thank you.